Continue. All right, now the audio is working. All right, I have this program here that does audio mixing and sound effects and stuff. All right, so it got confused, and so I had to reset, what the audio inputs is, what the audio outputs are, and so now that that's working, we actually have sound again. Set, what the audio inputs is, what the audio outputs are. There we go. So now I can mute that, keep that off to the side, and we can get to playing this game. I haven't played it yet, so a little bit nervous here. I'm not sure if I should play it with the controller or with the keyboard. If I can play it with the controller, I have to try to. And I don't know the video requirements. I have a new graphics card now, so I'm hoping that I can put the graphics up pretty high on this game. All right, click. Past that stuff. I really fell in love with a game called Striker. This was back when I was in Baghdad at Camp Cropper, which is ironically next to a base called Camp Striker, which is funny because the game was called Striker. Anyway, and it's a Russian-made game about Chernobyl, and it's years after the and there's monsters and stuff from the radiation, but I really fell in love with that game, and I think this game is supposed to mirror kind of like that genre, because the game by default is in Russian with Russian subtext, with Russian voice. So I just started it before I started streaming and said English, so then it made me restart the game because it's going to start using English voices. So that's why I was like, well, I might as well just stream it. All right, so let's go to options here, video, and see what we've got here. Okay, it's all set. It's got my big, huge monitor, full screen, good. I'm not sure what that is. See, there's no explanation on the side on what that is. I'm gonna do that for field of view. I want to see as much as I can. VSync is off. My frame rate on this monitor is only 60. It's a big, curved, awesome monitor, but it's only a 60 hertz monitor. Oh, a benchmark. You can run a benchmark. Let me try that. Yeah. See how it is. Right now I'm at 59 frames per second. 57, 59. Oh, it's hesitating a little bit there. It dropped to 23. And it's hesitating 6-1. 19. I might have to turn this down a little bit. Okay, now we're actually into it. 41. 40, 42. I mean, it's playable at 40, I think. But I haven't gone and tweaked in all the advanced settings with shadows, lighting, and all this different things, so I could probably peek it out a little bit better. 43 frames per second, 44. You're not seeing it, but I have an overlay. Oh yeah, you are seeing it. In the upper right-hand corner, it says frame per second, 40. I've also got a NVIDIA graphics card overlay number right under my camera area that I'm watching. But I see it also shows you guys this during this test, what the frames per second is. So it looks like we're doing about 40. There's a radiation area there. Scary, scary. More over there. And usually, if this corresponds well to the previous game, if there's an overlap there with the theme and such, there's more loot and stuff near the radiation areas, because obviously you wouldn't go looting where you're going to go, your skin's going to melt off. So all the cool stuff is still there. People haven't scavenged those areas yet, because if they get too close to those areas, they're going to die, and so they stay away from those areas. So those areas aren't looted. And you also usually get stronger monsters in those areas, because those monsters were created by the radiation, and they thrive and feed off that radiation. So those are more dangerous areas as well. But there's a higher risk reward return on investment there. That's if it corresponds fairly close to the game before. And you see the Russian kind of communist theme on the artwork on the whoa, that hurt, went right through a handrail. I adjusted it the darkness, lightness settings, like it's got a scale. Adjust it until this over here is barely visible, that kind of a thing. I already did that. All right, 47. This might be fine. Well, there was some weirdness there when you started to turn. I think that was a VSync issue. But my graphics card doesn't really do well with VSync applied. So that's why I have VSync turned off. That tearing when they started panning was noticeable. All right, I guess I just push escape to enter. You see in the lower right-hand corner it says escape. I guess maybe this just keeps going on and on and on until I just finally tell it to escape. But this is what the kind of the world is going to look like. All right, escape. Oh, here we go. Summary, minimum, maximum. All right. The CPU, there's my CPU, my new graphics card, the GTX 1070, 8 gigabyte, 32 gig of RAM in my system. And that's the settings that I have it at now with the shadows and all that. Everything is set at ultra apparently with VSync off. So maybe I'll leave it at ultra, and if I have problems, then I can turn like shadows down a little bit. That's usually where my issue is. And like, yeah, we'll see. All right, so escape. Free play. Oh, there's other options. We didn't look at the advanced options. All right, this is where we can go in and adjust things. Draw distance, like how far away they start bringing it. I really like, I'm gonna throw that up there, just see how it happens. I'm gonna show shadows down to high. Anti-aliasing. I'm gonna turn that down a touch. Usually, my lower end graphics card, the NVIDIA card, it's not a 2000 and above, it's a 1070, so it doesn't like doing the anti-aliasing very well. Context shadows on, lens flare on. I'm gonna turn lens flare off. I don't want to look through my scope and be blinded by the sun. It's a little bit more realistic, yes, but I'll just pretend I have an anti-glare coating on my lens, and I can live with that. Realism breaker. Context shadows, chromatic alteration, bloom. Turn that off. Motion blur off. Depth of field off. See, those are things that make you feel more realistic. Like you get hit in the head and you're like, whoa, dizzy, and you can't see and your vision blurs. Well, you're gonna get killed. So I turned that off. I wanted to see. AMD. I don't have. I have Intel, not or whatever, an AMD. I don't have AMD, so that's off. Resolution scale. I don't know what that means. Let's try this again. Let's run a benchmark now with these settings. All right, it's loading up. I turned some down, turned some up. I turned the ones down that I knew I'm going to have issues with my card, and turned a couple of them up that I thought. Yeah, it's kind of wavery. The resolution is, you can see in the leaves, it's like very distracting. Yeah, I don't think this is going to work. Yeah, 13 frames per second. Yeah, that's not going to work. So let's take this resolution back down to 100 and then run it from there. Just do one downgrade at a time. Oh, that Diet Dr. Pepper is yummy. Okay. Loaded. Oh, that's a lot better. 45 frames per second. It's way better though. Just visually, I didn't even have to look up at the frames per second. It was much smoother. Okay, this is not bad. Not bad at all. All right, let's go with this. I don't know what this 9% is. Oh, I did 9% of the test. Okay, let's do new game. Well, let's look at the other options. Audio. I'm gonna turn music off. I hate music in my games. They're constantly I don't know, computer speakers, laptop speakers, TV speakers, headphones. Distracting. They're like go 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 go, and I don't hear the enemy running up on me because I am listening to all this music. That just it's cool for a movie, but when you're the person sneaking through the basement with a match, trying to see where you're going in this monsters, you're listening for the footfall of the monster, not the go 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 go. So audio we did. Controls. Controls mapping. All right, so this is your forward, back. All right, the keyword, the keyboard, the normal letters for that. Lean that way, lean that way. Reload is R. Flashlight is V. Sprint. Sprint is, what's that? Is that the cap locks? I think it must be cap locks. Spacebar is jump. Crouch is control. Use. Alright, now let's see. Control setting. Alright, cool. No. I was going to say, I wonder if I could use my controller. Oh, I can. Alright, so invert. Now let's go back and look at these. Yeah, it's still saying that. Oh, here we go. Controller. Aim assist. Yeah. And I don't know how this ratio works. Here we go. Oh, yeah, good. So use an item is going to be the left trigger. Lean to the left is this left bumper. Lean to the right. Melee or shoot is the right trigger. Inventory is the Y button. Okay, that's good. Crouch is going to be B. Jump is A. X is reload. Okay, that's similar to a lot of other games. Like Call of Duty, that's the same. Camera, and then you press N for a flashlight. Oh, I'm definitely using the controller. This is way good. Quick use is the down on the D-pad. There's going to be quick use. You can set each location on the D-pad. This here. Well, I guess you can see. Up, left, right, down. So you can quick use items. Move or sprint, push it, double tap in, or like squeeze in on this, and that makes you run. It's the same as I have for Call of Duty setup. Build system. All right, so the menu button is a build system. You can build. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like this game. Sounds cool already. All right, back we go. Let's use the controller. So audio setup, video we set up, game options. All right, I'm going to put this all on medium. I hear it's a very difficult game. So we're going to start out at medium, the default. Subtitles, text gore, head bobbing. I disable that. User interface. Characters' portraits. Show at important moments. Okay. Disable all user interfaces. Health. User interface. Show. Information. Frame. Compass. Experience. Ammunition. Threat meter. Alright, they're basically all the user interface. You can turn it all off, I imagine, if you want to take cool screenshots, stuff like that, of the environment, I imagine. So let's go back. And I think we're just going to say it. New game. Oh, it's kind of fun. Survival difficulty, combat difficulty, management difficulty. Let's leave it all the same, all at that. Show at important moments. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, start game. The game is using autosave to save your progress. Please do not exit the game turn off? Alright, I have no audio. Not sure why I have no audio. Like I'm not hearing like the music, you know, you should be hearing music of the game should not mean music of intro. I guess I'm gonna skip it. No? We want to see what it's about, so I don't want to skip it. Oh, that's creepy. Oh, that's right. It's got a horror aspect. Like, and I don't do well with horror. I will literally like freak. All right, now I got sound. Let me make sure the sound is coming across on the stream. I'm gonna turn up the resolution here.
Igor,
all right, we're good.
Wake up, you sleepyhead. Look over there.
I'm gonna let it play the intro.
Just beyond those trees. That's where you proposed to me. You were so nervous and sweet. You're still sweet, my Professor Kimunik. Anyway, it feels good to return after all these years, doesn't it?
I can move that far to the right. I can't really control where I'm looking at all. It's like a pre-made movie of what I should be looking at. Oh, she's not there. She was just there. Where'd she go?
Igor? You're still half asleep.
Oh, I was
Wake
dreaming.
up.
Well, I am dreaming. This is all a dream, I think.
Awaken.
Tanya?
Oh, that's my wife's name. I like.
Tanya, stop kidding around.
Oh, I can start moving now. All right, let me crouch is.
You
Oh, that's
sleepyhead.
flashlight. A is jump. There's my cool flashlight, though. That's kind of cool. I think I'm still sleeping, so I'm not gonna try to pick up loot. I don't see that I can anyway. Oh yeah, how about that? Pravda. Oh, you mean MSNBC? Alright, crouch, I think is... That's run. Crouch is B? No? It's not letting me. Oh, I'm in some kind of movie sequence, so I don't... I don't really have full control, really.
Igor.
Alright, they're standing. Oh, that's jump. Oh, there, now I'm crouching. Now it's letting me crouch. Is there a third person view I can do? What's V do? Oh, that's flashlight. Oh, what's that guy? Is that a guy or a log? Wow, I think I'm like laying down. I'm so low. Let me run. Oh yeah, that's cool. What is that sparkling? It says, whoa, green lightning? Green lightning! Ah! Green lightning! Everybody's heroes! Green lightning! Oh, see that person up there? I think I'm supposed to be like in like an intro. It doesn't really. I'm not gonna die or something, and then I'll wake up.
You proposed to me.
Aw, I proposed to her.
So nervous
Yeah, no kidding.
and sweet.
Oh no, there's radiation, babe.
Professor Kimunik.
Tanya,
I can hear it.
Stop this childish nonsense at once.
Amalieva. Oh, jeez. See, I don't do good with horror. I almost leaked. Holy smokes. I don't want to go over there. I'm scared. It won't let me move any further that way. I don't like horror.
What now?
I get too scared.
Igor.
No, I can't go that way. There's like lightning. Jeez, I'm standing in water. My dog's like, what's wrong with you? It can sense that I'm feared. Run! 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 Jump! Jump! I gotta try to be careful not to wake my wife up. There's a building. I want to go in the building. Oh, well, boom. I got hit by lightning and suddenly I have a gun. This is a weird tutorial. Oh, I teleported somehow. Oh, bad guy. Oh, I turn around really slow. I'm gonna have to change the sensitivity. I have to change sensitivity for the controller. Yeah, I don't know that I can. Doesn't look like it gives me that option. It's like sluggish. Dang it. Aim. Yeah, I don't know what the heck. You can't hip fire. You have to aim. So that's annoying. Alright. Not sure what's going on here.
What are you?
We are the inevitable.
Alright, well this is weird. Was that a dream or I don't know. Maybe completely outside of the whole
Why is this
storyline.
place so familiar? It's my old workshop.
It's very interesting. Alright, so craft. Something generator. Can't read it because it's behind my webcam. So anyway, I'll just say craft it. I don't think I can because I don't have any of the parts. See the recipe and they're red highlighted? That's because I can't make anything until I collect parts.
Please hurry. This reality is coming apart, can't you see?
Oh, shut up. Quit telling me what to do. Even when you were alive, I didn't like you doing that. It's cool graphics. I'm liking the whole setting, you know. That's creepy. Can I keep it? Zoom in, zoom out, show, hide, note, back. No, I guess not. Leave it there. There we go. I'm looking
Get
for
back
parts.
to your work. It's the only way out of here.
I know, I'm working on it, lady. Nag, nag, nag. There, so now I have the components. Okay. Alright, now what am I supposed to do with this tool? What? I don't understand. What the heck? Alright, weird.
It feels good to return.
The entire zone is on lockdown. NAR doesn't screw around.
Yeah. Let's just hope our source comes through and we don't run into any patrols on the way.
And what if we do?
We will improvise. That's what our sleeping beauty here paid us for, remember?
Sure. Do you really think they'll test this recultivation something?
I haven't seen any signs of that, but I'm telling you, something is up. There are way too many contractors for such a small area. We can handle the contractors. They're probably some of Wagner's rejects.
Fuck you. I fought alongside those guys.
I know, I'm just messing around, Anton.
My mom
Let's
texted
focus on
me.
getting our professor here some of this Cynobylite? That's what it's called? Igor? Igor.
I'm gonna send a link of the stream to my buddy.
Wake up, Igor. We have to go.
What? I must have dozed off for a moment. Let's go.
My channel
What
Just a
are
second.
you?
loading.
Having doubts, Professor?
It's
If
taking
you're thinking
forever.
about backing out, you need to tell us now.
Not a chance. Let's get this over with.
Well, I guess my phone is not bringing up YouTube.
You sure this plan of yours is going to work, Professor Kimenyuk?
Igor, please. And yes, it will. You two take care of your part, and I'll take care of mine. All right?
Try to keep a low profile. Last thing we want is a firefight.
Alright, I've got no weapons, oh nothing. I've got this tool. Clunky in design, a high-tech tool that is used to create stable wormholes. Okay then. And I have this thing up here, which is PDA expansion with built-in Geiger counter. So I'm going to equip that.
Fire. What are you getting us into, Igor?
It is necessary. It's something that needs to be done.
I don't like riddles, Professor. But you're the boss.
Reminds me of that night op in Syria. Remember that, Olivier?
I do, unfortunately.
Oh, it's really dark on the stream. Darker than I'm seeing on my monitor.
Misha, we can't! We have to fall back! The pressure's dropping. Downstairs, now! Go, go, go!
This is no time for bird watching, Igor. Let's go. Through the fence.
I
into
think
the
I was
sewers.
having flashbacks or
Sewers.
something.
Oh, and down
I think that's
this
what that
near the
is.
well we go.
It's nothing but a hole
Oh,
in
look
the
at
ground, Anton.
There's things on the bottom.
Does
See,
anyone else
it says
feel itchy?
navigate to.
How bad is the radiation around here these days? It's been a long time, right?
Do yourself a favor and don't think about that.
See on my little Geiger counter?
Focus on doing the job and getting out of here.
I don't know how to do that. I'm doing.
Igor, if the shit hits the fan, get yourself out of sight until we take care of it, okay?
Yes, I don't know how to change that.
Don't panic, Olivier. No Giro is here. Only some desperate people.
Oh, there we go.
looking into the heart
You
of
hold in the
darkness.
left button, and then X and Y. Food ration, mechanical parts, herbs. That's interesting. Okay. I don't have a weapon, so I might as well let my Geiger counter out. At least I don't think I do. There's a map. Wait. Can I zoom in? Zoom out. R. Nope, that's not the right thing to do. Oh, okay. Alright. Skills? Oh, gee. Companions. These are my two guys that I'm hanging with right now. Crafting recipes. I basically know nothing. Oh, gee. Railgun. I think this game is free. Well, I got it on GOG.com. Pretty sure it was a free game.
No talking. Go.
After you, Igor. Ladies and eggheads first.
Funny guy, huh?
Shit, Igor, get down. Get to the sewer entrance. We're right behind you.
Okay, and there in the it's got to be this way. Wait, crouch, crouch. There we go.
Let's get us fucking racked again. And in the second half of the game as well. Fuck me. Dynamic's going to lose again anyway. Quit yapping. That truck didn't drive here on its own. Keep your eyes open and your mouth shut.
Stay in
Notice
the shadows.
the compass. Screen objectives. Okay, stay in the shadows. I agree. Trying to move that way, but it's a break maybe, or do I just jump it? Nope. Can't jump the fence. Still 100 meters in that direction. There we go. I can get over there now. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a leaf.
Become invisible.
Okay. I would like to.
So, you were inside the lab?
Yeah, for a bit.
See anything interesting?
Nah. Interesting is above my pay grade. Now pass that bottle, Sergey.
Get a little bit intense.
Igor,
Hey.
hey, over here.
Oh, phew.
You sure this is the right entrance?
I used to work here, remember? Yeah, I'm sure.
Igor, take a rad reading, will you?
3.6. Not great. Not terrible. Chin up. We're safe for another hour or so, all right?
None of you are safe.
I hope you have a good memory. Okay, I'll take point.
Yes, Captain Olivier, sir.
I don't have a gun. I'm assuming that I'm just like the... Whoa, they just took right off.
You sure this device of yours works, Igor?
I don't have time for getting into details right now, but yes, all it needs is more Cynobylite.
Used to emit a radar.
The most radioactive compound on Earth. That's what you called it.
The man knows what he's doing, Anton. Stay focused. Complete the mission. We'll all be laughing about this over a beer before you know it.
I want to try to gather as much as I can, like by... I'm assuming this is just like an intro thing. Oh, this thing on the bottom, maybe that is what I'm scanning for. This is basically saying don't scan for those. I'm not sure. And then I can say food rations, scan for those. I'm not sure.
The readings are bad.
Oh, I'm
The
having a
numbers are too
flashback, I
high.
think, here.
We have to get out of here.
We can't leave him behind, dear God! Let me out of here! Let me out! Alexander Borisovich, someone has to open the valves manually. Someone has to go inside.
Oh, two hostiles up ahead.
Quiet. Anton, left one's yours. I'll take
the other one, Olivier.
Oh, look at Bright Boy over here. Okay, it's your show. But if you get us killed, I'm gonna be pissed.
Yeah, I don't have any weapons, so I don't know how I'm supposed to do something.
Firebars are rising.
Think it'll explode.
This may surprise you, but I'm actually a soldier, a nuclear physicist.
I don't see any leaks. Let's get
Right.
out of here.
Trigger for melee
Yeah, get a hold of yourself and keep looking for the
for a
fucking
stealth takedown.
This is a stupid idea. Please don't put us at risk again.
I won't.
What?
Don't you worry about that.
I did good. Pretty sure I did good. Well, he has no weapon? Alright. I still have no weapon. Apparently he noticed me before I did my sneak attack. I think.
It's been a while.
What was that, Igor?
Oh, he's my
All
friend.
right, Eagle. You're the star. Ready to execute the plan?
I'm accessing the terminal. If the AZ5 button is still working...
I'm guessing where I need to go. I have no idea. Oh, the, here we go. The little compass on the top tells you what direction to go.
Igor, don't!
Tatiana?
What are you stalling for, Igor? Time is critical here.
I'm not stalling, goddammit! The system's not responding to the prompt! If I make a mistake, we could cause another meltdown.
You never said anything about that before. Okay, what now?
We have to find another way to access the reactor room.
By we, you mean me and Anton, right? Come on, partner. This is what they pay us the small bucks for. The reactor room, now!
I mean, it's not bad for a free game, I guess, right? It is so dark for you guys, though. Let me... Oh, dear. I was going to change the lighting
We
here.
had a plan, Igor. Why didn't you just press the damn button?
What? I don't see the that lighting setup. Oh, gamma settings. There we go. Oh yeah, that's too dark. All right, let me go with that. It's a little bit better
Don't
for you.
have long. Run.
What about the radiation?
Anton, please, you're stressing me out. Oh, it's even colder than I remember.
It's very dark.
You've seen one of these.
I mean, I don't.
before,
It's not so
haven't
dark
you?
on my screen, but on the
A much smaller fragment, but enough for my initial studies.
on the
Are you
stream
going
it
to tell me
seems
how this
darker.
fancy gun of yours works?
It creates a kind of shortcut through time and space. It's called a wormhole. It forms a tunnel with two mouths. It needs an exotic energy source to keep it open.
Exotic energy. That's the Cynobylite?
Exactly.
And where does this shortcut lead?
Nobody knows.
It leads wherever it needs to. Let's leave it at that for now, all right?
What?
My fiancée. She disappeared here during the disaster 30 years ago.
Yeah, can we talk about her later? Grab the crystals and let's go.
My fucking gun! Help me!
Uh-oh. 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 Can I have his gun? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Jump through the wormhole. Jump through the wormhole. Jump through the... There we go. Me too.
You. Why are you here?
I'm not. See ya. Scary. Oh, okay. So,
Olivier?
okay.
Where the hell did you go? Olivier!
What the fuck was that?
Listen, Jesus, I'm so sorry, Olivier. Anton was, he was a good man.
Who was that fucker?
Hell if I know. Somehow he used the negative energy of the Cynobylite to teleport. Now, to confirm this theory...
Stop. That doesn't matter right now. Can he get to us here? And where is here exactly?
We're inside a wormhole connecting two singularities. It's quite short and not very stable, so we need to move. Do you understand? And no, he can't chase us in here. I mean, it's possible in theory, but highly unlikely.
I don't want to know. Just get us out of here.